All right. You touch one item. You touch this scarf that is made of sturdy cloth and platinum colored with decorative scales. And you touch it, and every automaton in the area snaps their neck towards you.
Oh no.
Jasper.
They see your hand is on the item. What do you do?
Just like slowly take it away.
As you retract, they turn their attention back away from you and back to whatever task they were doing.
Oh no. All right. I guess I'll have to entertain myself some other way. I will explore.
All right. Are you looking at any of the exhibits, or are you trying to just what are you trying to accomplish specifically?
I want to go into that lounge area.
Lounge area. Okay, that's back in the way back where you first where your room was located, and it's a lot of the staff, because the museum is located on an isolated island. A lot of the staff lives on the island. So you'll find living quarters and various things there, and merchants often come to the island for various items. Okay, so do you choose to lounge around all day?
Is there anybody I could talk to?
Excellent question. You see a couple people on their lunch break. You see some other automata. Okay, yeah, you see some various workers doing studying, research, a couple people talking to each other. It's sort of a grand mess hall, very fancy, but it's where they find, where they lounge around and eat. And you'll see people who brought their work with them, whatever that wasn't an actual exhibit, studying various scrolls and tomes, and some people talking to each other, just doing their lunch break.
I'm gonna come up to each one and introduce myself and tell them that they need to come see my performance, because they'll enjoy it greatly and will never forget me.
This is like LinkedIn.
Yeah. I'm building connections here.
Networking.
Networking is fun. I'm trying to build my repertoire.
Yeah, a lot of them are agreeable. Some people are a little averse to social interaction, so they're being respectful, and they're like, "Oh, okay, cool."
That's when I start crying.
Okay, prying as to what?
I'm just like, why aren't you, engaging? Like, let's have a grand time together before my performance.
Okay, I'll be there. Yeah. I'll be
She's gonna be like, "Do you promise?" and sticks out her pinky finger.
Okay, yeah, I'll be on shift. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Ask for a down payment.
Tips are welcome.
Tips are welcome.
You hold out the tip tablet every time.
What would that be in like medieval times?
Coin purse, probably. Yeah, here's how much you should give me.
All right. And nothing else you want to do with your day?
Well, I have to find more rum and
Naturally, yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Somebody say rum?
you're not on this island.
You're not in this episode.
You're not in this episode.
Gosh darn it.
You'll see the public mess hall that is serving the employees doesn't have any alcohol for public acceptance. Do another. How much effort do you want to put into looking for alcohol? So let's do. I have half a mind. Where do you want to look specifically? Where do you want to put your effort into?
Wherever there's food, there must be liquor.
Okay, so you reach the public mess hall. They turn you away, saying no, they don't have alcohol at this time of day. What the fuck's wrong with you? Doing an investigation check.
Hey, brunch exists.
I need to roll up my own 4.
4. Man, the people on this island sure are stingy. They must have some sort of vow against alcohol or something. You don't find any alcohol. You're gonna be asking around?
Yeah.
Okay. There is.
I don't know if this is good optics.
Doesn't look good for my repertoire.
Imagine Taylor Swift spending her entire morning before a concert asking for booze all day.
Man, I wish I had a free bag of chips.
Oh man, if only I had chips.
Yeah, you. Make a. What now?
I said there has to be somebody that looks like they carry a flask around. I'm gonna go after.
So
it.
you're profiling people.
Yeah,
Profiling.
actively.
Okay. All right.
This island's just in their prohibition era. I also just had to Google what was the word when alcohol was illegal.
This island just
Probation.
This island just doesn't like women.
I kept wanting to say rehibition. I'm like, that's not right.
That's
Prohibition.
not a word.
Prohibition is the word you're thinking of, I think.
Well, thank you. We figured that out.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
All right, you find this scraggly old, the elder one, but must be one of the more higher ranking archivists than Cassie. You go up to him. He's mid. It seems like conversation is a strong word. It looks like he's reprimanding one of the younger archivists on some mistake they must have made. And you go up to him. How do you want to introduce yourself?
I'll wait for him
How
to
do-
kind of finish. And as soon as, he's not talking to this dude anymore, I'll be like,
Mhm.
oh my goodness, sir. How has your day been?
It's been a day. Lots of work to be done before the gala tonight. I'm in charge of storage and cataloging. I suppose I must be. It's all hands on deck.
Well, I sure do hope you enjoy it. I do have a quick question for you.
Mm.
Do you happen to have a beverage of any sorts that might help aid my performance tonight?
Like tea?
Something a bit stronger.
Make a persuasion roll.
Not involved with this dice tower. Not really good today. Maybe I should roll on my own, but still, it's not bad. 15.
15. Fucking he. Follow me.
I like France.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna transition away from this scene for a while.
We have a really long.
The entire scene.
Her hands full trying to get people to actually do shit. I'm on 2 outside lines.
Yeah, and
Mind you, I've been shutting up. Just saying.
Stay quiet because you ain't playing in this episode.
Not in this episode, but I've been shutting up too.
Okay, we find the main cast, majority cast for now. Have, not yet. Have reached the docks in order for their employer to show them their grand grand boat ship that they will be setting sail in order to get to the island to. And the boat that he shows you is a grand ship. It is huge with lots of people already on it, and it is called the Maiden's Call. And there's grand golden sails, and there's people shuffling off stock and shuffling on what's the word?
Like, what's the word?
Like cargo?
Their cargo. That's the word. That's the word. Lots of stuff. And
Lots of shit.
They're shuffling off a lot of cargo, and they're shuffling on a lot of cargo and shuffling off various goods to be sold.
Are there any open crates?
There's empty crates. Yeah, they're shuffling off items that they used to store stuff prior, and sort of shuffling it off to be reloaded or scrapped or what have you.
No,
Think
like crates
that,
of like
known
apples or bread or
alcoholics-
something.
Or alcohol? Would a known alcohol seen any
Ooh.
known alcohol cargo? Like, would he'd be able to like spot it? Is there any in sight that I can
His, his spidey senses.
Your alcohol senses. Make a perception roll.
D20, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 18 and then perception. Let me see what I get on that. That's probably gonna pass. Perception. Oh, shoot, I don't have the numbers in that, but do I use my modifier for that?
Perception's wisdom.
Yeah, use your wisdom
Yeah.
modifier.
Okay,
Wisdom-
so then it's a dirty 20 then.
The faintest whiff on the wind.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Tells you
I'm
there
gonna drunkenly fall off of Jaeger. Your character's name again was one more time?
Mari.
Mari. I'm gonna just like stumble off, fall flat on my face, get up, and like my eyes are closed. I'm just sniffing around towards the smell of the alcohol.
Tiki's gonna
Wherever it
jump on
is.
your shoulder.
Floating like in the cartoons toward an apple pie.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Guys, do you smell that? The finest spiced rum somewhere nearby.
If you find it, I can get us some.
But you know what? I think I was wrong about you. What ideas do you guys? It's time to let's
Just
tap in real
Just
quick.
lead me to
What's
it.
up?
I can get some without being
Mari's
spotted.
gonna walk up behind them again and just not pick them up, but put a very, very firm grasp on both of their shoulders. Children, silence. We have a job to do. We are not going to get pissed drunk and fall about the ship. If that happens, I will throw you to the sea to her wishes.
Don't
Am
you
I
worry.
clear?
I am a seasoned alcoholic. I actually function better under the influence. Thank you very much.
Well, you can have a wee bit, but that will not be our first priority. We will get settled, and then
Get
we
real
can.
jittery and anxious without my sauce, friend. I didn't know
Then
you
I
like
can
that.
I can carry you, small one. It is okay. No burden to me.
You know, man.
Can I sneak off
Let
anyway and
us
still
find
try to get
the
some?
captain.
Helps
What?
me deal with the waves. I get seasick.
What was that, Colleen?
Can I still sneak off anyway and still try to get some?
Roll a stealth check.
Okay.
How much of this session is going to be everyone just hunting for alcohol?
That's
It's
Dude.
been 40 minutes of it so far.
I'm sorry.
What's 17 plus 6? 23?
yeah, you're gone. Marty, you blink and Tiki is no longer in front of you.
I just want to grab one bottle, put it in my bag. That's it.
Can I see anyone that looks like the captain? I trust Tiki.
Uh, you go to ask Robbie, which one of these folks is the captain? Like, there's no captain. What? That's not our ship. You think that's our ship?
Oh.
I just look over and say, huh?
You look again. The ship is leaving. There, and behind it was a very small,
Little rinky
rinky-dink.
Oh,
Tiki's
Oh,
gone.
you've got to be kidding me.
Well,
Colleen, your character's name again?
Excuse me?
Wait, are you Tiki? Is that Colleen?
Yeah.
Colleen is yeah.
I'm just gonna look over at Tiki, and be like, you gotta share that, right? If we're
No,
gonna need it, we're
Tiki's
gonna be able
gone.
to
Tiki's
use
looking
that.
for shit.
Tiki's on the ship.
Did I see Tiki get the alcohol too?
I haven't
What's your
gotten it
passive?
away.
I know they
What?
snuck away, but
Yeah, it's on its way.
let's get to this rinky-dink boat. I'm just really disappointed about that, and Cleonzo is looking for a drink to ease his sorrows.
When I realized that Tiki's gone at this point,
Yeah.
and probably on that,
Yes.
Mari is very aggressively lifting the satyr by the throat. If my young one has died, you will join her. Do I make myself clear?
And he's gonna respond, and this is what he's gonna say. Because you're choking him.
I'm not even going to set you down. I'll just kind of drop you. I'll turn to our wonderful doctor and be like, you seem to be the only other one here that has more than one functioning brain cell, so how about both of us get on the boat and we accomplish this job and we allow these two to fend for themselves?
He's not gonna talk. He's just gonna play a sad tune behind him. And fall off.
That might be the move, but I mean, more the merrier, right?
This is true. Tiki is capable. If anything, she'll jump off the boat and it'll be fine.
First, let me have words with our wonderful captain. And he's going to approach Robbie.
Mm.
I don't take offense to this. No, not at all. I'm questioning the hiring process for this job. Do you just pick up anyone who says yes to your request?
Anyone who's willing.
Oh, yeah, so. Yes. Great. So I feel like, at least from my experience, you take anyone willing so that you can put them on the front lines and they die to clear a pathway. So are you really sending us on a heist, or are you just sending us into a death trap so that we can be a grand distraction for you to sneak in and get your little item?
Is this a weird amount of rolls I'm asking for, or is this normal?
No, you're good.
Let's make a persuasion roll. Yeah. I don't want it to feel like make a roll to wipe your ass.
No,
Make a dexterity to saving throw.
exactly how this would work out. Where it's like you're in a really confident house. Or if you just
11. I send people with more talents than I do to accomplish something that I can pay them for.
And the alcoholic satyr is more talented than you? And what, his liver?
Hey, I resent your hostility and passive aggressiveness, towards me, sir.
Well, not all of you are going to be cannon fodder. Maybe some of you can be.
I hope your oatmeal was bland earlier.
Damn.
Don't worry, it was. And I'm glad you can at least enunciate.
I kind of feel bad now.
What was that? Did you say something? I heard you gasp.
I said, I'm glad he can enunciate.
I'm not that drunk yet, but friend, you wait. Just wait.
Have I
I'm
found
waiting with
anything?
bated breath. Anyways, Captain.
Make an investigation check. No, she wants to look for alcohol.
Okay.
19.
I'm glad we all have our priorities in the right place.
19. Yep, you follow your nose. You follow your nose down to the storage decks and you find a couple crates of rum.
I'll take 2 bottles and sneak my way back out.
All right, how do you get it open?
The crate?
Yeah, it's in a storage crate.
Oh, okay. I'll just like wiggle my dagger in there and like pop it open. I can do like sleight of hand if you want.
Yeah, sleight of hand check.
Cool. 21.
Motherfucker. Okay. Yeah.
I'm good at what I do.
Okay. You said 2 bottles?
Yeah.
How tall are you again?
I'm like 3 feet tall. I can put them in my bag.
Okay, yeah. All right, fair enough. Yeah, you put them in your bag, and I'll go ahead and let the 23 roll from before let you sneak back out. But once you get back on top of deck, you realize that it is no longer connected to the dock, and you're not making a hell of a lot of distance, but you're a couple yards away.
I'm gonna send a message to Mari and be like, I got it. Where on the ship are you?
Oh dear. Am I able to respond to messages?
Yeah.
Yes, you could reply to this message.
You can reply to
You're
this
on the
message.
wrong ship. Look for the rinky little wooden one, probably way far down.
It's right next to the empty space where the ship once was.
I don't know how to swim.
I do, just jump.
Okay. He's gonna jump.
That says you're talking to Robbie.
Yeah.
I just take off like my big outer robe part and just jump into the water next to that and go and catch her and swim back up.
All right, yeah. At the end of this conversation, Robbie sees y'all rising up from the boat. Like, don't get ahead of yourselves now. This is your ship.
I was
And,
excited to see the boat.
You now see a little rinky-dink boat. Couldn't be manned by more than 8 or 10 people. And he leads you on, he shows you around, and he keeps calling it the shit box. And if you were to look onto the side of the boat, you'd see it'd be literally true, painted on the side of the stern is the name the ship box. And he shows you that the reason it's called that is because the captain's quarters just so happens to have a window view of where the ship's toilet is. And the way a ship's toilet works is it's literally slats in the ground, and you have to squat over them, and you do your bathroom stuff into the open sea.
I like it.
And then there's 3 floors. There's the hull. There's the storage / quarters, and then there's the captain's quarters. Captain's quarters is on the above deck, of course. And there's a dining hall, there's a kitchen, pretty cramped space for the rest of the ship. And there's one rowboat, sort of off, sort of like a lifeboat. Because this is what you'll be using.
I like it.
This isn't very far away, correct? I don't think this is safe for long traveling.
It's been safe for long traveling. It just doesn't have an owner right now.
Those are the bathrooms? And he's gonna point to the weird slats you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Tiki's gonna take
All
a
right,
piss.
he's just gonna walk over. No, he's just gonna walk over to the edge of the boat, drop his pants, and poop out a bunch of goat pellets straight into the ocean. Like, I'm good on that. That's fucking gross. Just do that. Unironically.
Oh yeah, it's a ship. It doesn't exactly have working plumbing.
But yeah, as I'm shitting, I'm just apologizing just because the tavern beer, it gets to me. Sorry about that. But as you were, continue. Don't mind me.
All right, Captain's quarters, come along.
I
Are
pull
we
my
the
pants up and I follow
captain?
everyone else. We
What was
could
that,
be.
Connie?
Are we the captain?
You'll pick someone to be the captain. Won't be me.
I call dibs
I
on
think-
captain.
You gotta have a hat for that.
Does the ship come with a hat?
A small one being the captain. This does not seem like a wise idea. Sorry, Tiki.
Whoever
I was about to say,
has
yeah,
the
who's the
okay,
small one
okay,
is
rule.
person to be-
Whoever has the booze is the captain, right? That's what people say.
That is a horrible rule.
Well, I'll pull out a bottle of rum.
And I'm gonna try to grab the bottle of rum and then say, as the most functional alcoholic, I'll say that the giant aggressive woman, point to Mari, is probably the most qualified to call the shots for now. She seems on the ball. She's mean, but she's on the ball.
Okay, you want to know a secret? She pretends to
what's
call
up?
the shots. I whisper them in her ear.
Tiki, are you telling lies again?
I don't know what a lie is.
I believe her. Oh my goodness. It all makes sense now.
I got that bottle for you, bud. Well, give you a little pat on the butt.
Did we just become best friends?
Mari's gonna turn over to Robbie and be like, so do we have a point of entry for this raid? Is it supposed to be nice and quiet? Or are we going in and decapitating and maiming? How is this supposed to go?
All right, he goes towards the table where a bunch of navigator shit is, and he goes towards a floor plan of the museum with various notes and addendums and annotations, what have you. It goes, well, unless you seek yourself fit to fight a whole army of automata, I prefer it go to be very quietly.
Interesting.
Automata? Those are the metal men, right?
I'm sure you've seen a stray one or two around Elydium, but the majority of which come from the man himself, the director of this here museum, Stereos Diadem, a minotaur who spends nearly his whole life underground in the storage space of the museum. He fancies himself a automatist, or whatever the fucking word is for it. He makes metal men.
You said Fey automatist?
I know.
Did you say Fey automatist? That was me asking out of character, sorry.
No, I can't recall what he said. No,
So I just couldn't hear you.
he fancies himself an automatist.
Oh, I see, okay.
There's no shortage of mortal workers, but the brawn is going to be coming from these metal men.
Do we know any weaknesses that these things have? Because they sure as hell don't have conventional human ones.
No, they do not. Well,
Do they have a power source?
They do, yes, located in the labyrinthian storage unit underwards.
There's a self-destruct button on the bottom of their foot.
Yeah. There's a kick me button on the back.
Yeah. We got several ways of going about this. You can stealth your way into the museum itself, or the sewage network underwards. I say sewage, it's more of a...
I can get in anywhere. It doesn't matter. Get in, get out. Done. Bada bing,
what?
bada boom.
Drainage, yes.
Like the gutters, like for drainage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sort of gutter network. And then you could, of course, try to pass yourselves off as important people who had invitations to get here. And that way you could just go through the front door.
Oh, what if the blue guy pretends he's playing in the instruments?
He looks fancy.
Did you just say blue guy?
The blue guy.
You're blue.
Yeah, just give me a key and I'll join in with you, man. I'm pretty good at this stuff.
They do already have a musical act in for the performance at the gala. You could pass yourself off as them.
I got it, guys.
I like that theory.
We can pretend we're the opening act. The amateurs before the main act.
You guys do whatever you want. You distract however you want. I can sneak in and get what we need.
I like that little lizard person. Good idea.
You can go under.
What about the quiet oatmeal guy? What do you think?
I think whatever option leads to us being alive is the best one.
That's very rational. I'll drink to that. And then you, giant angry woman. What about you? You got good hand grip strength. That's pretty impressive. So I think you got good ideas, probably.
Well, I usually do prefer a bit of a more head-on approach, but I feel that this is a task that requires some subtlety. So perhaps not bursting into song the moment we're within the doors would be a good and a wise idea.
I think that's.
I'm so fucking subtle.
I believe that. You got away with that.
Watch this, and then
alcohol
she's gonna
there.
message in Cleonzo. How do you pronounce it? Cleonzo?
Cleon. My friends call me Cleo for short.
Cleo?
Cleonzo the Ungrounded is my full.
She's gonna message in Cleo's head and say, "Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare."
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. There's noises in my head, guys. I'm just gonna start ramming my head into the boat.
Oh my god.
I'll just kind of like put my hand in between his head and the boat, so he's just slamming into that.
This is
Oh,
your
that feels nice, but
conscience.
make the
Turn out
voices
your
stop.
pockets and give them
Oh,
to the
God.
lizard.
I do believe that we have a job to do, and if we keep getting distracted, I'm covering your mouths with my hand, and I'm keeping you
sorry.
restrained.
I'm so sorry. I keep drinking, but the voices won't stop for some reason.
I would like to pair to your speaker if I could. You're the Vizio, aren't you?
Vizio soundbar. You can use that remote too to turn it on. Oh, yeah. That power button's all the way at the top.
I see. Use it.
Finish it.
Also, I apologize if I'm ever being annoying, guys, but this character is really fun to RP. I'm gonna
No,
try to add it
you're
a
good.
bit.
I'm glad for it. Motherfucker. Does it make a boo-doo-doo or?
No.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Okay.
you should get
What do you do? Okay.
Now that I'm settled down, I'm just gonna look to everybody though, and kind of just say that I think that yeah, the subtle approach is the best way. As my old temple master used to say, or at least I remember him saying it, only when a mosquito lands on one's testicle that they realize that violence is not always the answer.
What's the other
I'll drink
option?
it.
Let it suck your
Proverb.
balls?
Out of one flask.
So don't leave us hanging. What's the answer to that situation?
What situation? What was the question?
Mosquito on the balls.
Violence is not the answer when a mosquito is on your balls.
But
You
what
you don't want to
is?
hit him. You don't want to hit him then.
What is the
Robbie
answer?
says, I'll drink to that shit, and he pulls out his own flask and starts drinking.
I'm gonna look, hold up my finger like I'm gonna answer, and then also just drink and never answer.
Next time a mosquito's on your balls, I'll hit them for you.
No, please don't do that. That's not a nice thing to do.
You don't
I'd
have any
rather hear the
balls.
voices in my head again. Yep. Underneath all this goat fur, underneath my pants, there's a furry bag of holding, so to speak. But we're not gonna get into that right now. We gotta discuss
You got
this mission.
furry balls.
All right. So we got under, we have in, and then we have over, which I failed to mention. There's also an above, in the upper area of the museum. There's a ventilation system.
Okay.
I can climb on roofs.
Whatever you see fit to do to get this done. You have to get in first. How do you suppose I'm getting in?
I walk in.
We pretend we're the opening band of sorts. We got this guy with the lute here. He seems to be a professional. We could pass off as that. We come in as welcome guest, or assuming welcome guest. You know? I think that's a solid, non-violent, and safe approach. While our lizard friend here sneaks through the vent somehow. And I just start drinking again.
And entering through the back door is always an option. I heard someone say that once.
I don't think that one means what you think it means.
I think it means.
As somebody
I
from
think
the
it means
freaky Fae
butthole.
world, I'd tell you they meant something else, for sure.
I think it means butthole.
You'd be right.
Not stupid.
There's more than one entrance, but they are all guarded by the automata.
Enough talk about holes, guys. We gotta get back focused on the mission.
If you would be quiet for just a moment, small one, he's telling us about various ways to get in. Up, over, and under. Is that correct, Robbie?
There's over, under, and then the front door.
Well, there's a song. There's a song that I've heard bards sing, and it goes like the blue guy probably knows what I'm talking about. It goes, "You can't go under it. You can't go over it. Oh no, you gotta go through it."
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's the song. It's about bears.
That was pretty decent, though. Don't you think, Blue Guy? What's your name again, Blue Guy? What was it? Rufus? Or
Morthos.
Oh, Murphy. Got it. Got it, Murphy.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand Morthos like a handful of the food that I have left over, like the bagels and muffins, whatever they had out, and just be like, here you go.
Morthos is gonna hold it in his hand and like just look up and like just very happy because he hasn't eaten in days.
Yeah, good
Days.
call, Mari. That guy does look a little frail. Skin, skin and
He
bones.
could act in Wicked.
Yeah.
I believe that with the charisma that our group has amassed here, we could potentially masquerade as us three more normal sized people could say that we are aiding these two young ones in an expedition of learning and knowledge of the old world, like tutors of some sort, teachers.
Mm.
So we are
That's
going to
positive.
class.
If anything, the distraction of whatever charade they put on will allow at least one of us to get through.
There's that.
If it is any consolation, I am pledged to put myself in between those under my protection and any harm that comes their way. So if things do, how do you say, pop off, you will be safe. This is not an invitation to be stupid and make mistakes as I whip my head towards Tiki and. Oh god, what was your character's name, Evan?
Cleon's up, you can call me Cleo for short.
Leo, thank you.
Don't
I forgot to
fucking
write it
call me
down.
stupid.
I do have.
Have you know, I was the model student back at my temple before I got kicked out for trying to fight the headmaster.
I do have some spare clothes I could pass you off as more than well off. See, the thing about this is it's not just open to anyone in the public, is the thing. It's a gala for the well-to-do, and even on an off day, they don't open to just anyone, hence all the security.
Well, I probably shouldn't be seen. They're not gonna like me.
Me and the frail anorexic blue fellow could get away as bandmates going in, along with the scholarly giant.
I believe if we are dressed the part and you learn how to be quiet for a moment around those who would have suspicious ears, then we will fly perfectly fine. Perhaps we let our blue friend speak a bit, though he can be a bit prickly. From what I have been blessed to hear, he does have a way with not just music, but with words as well.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the blue guy and let's go to him. Oh,
I can tell you
yeah?
people aren't gonna like me no matter what I'm wearing.
Well, that's why you have me.
Yeah, you seem alright to me. Yeah, pretty cool.
I can go in through the
Oh.
vents.
There's more than one way to skin a cat. You don't all have to go through one entrance. That very well could help you out. They won't pinpoint you to one location if one of you gets caught.
You said when.
Well, if we are doing things in a suspicious way, then they will be suspicious.
And
I
I said
believe
if.
crawling through the vents is rather suspicious.
Let's drink every time he says suspicious. I'm gonna drink 3 times. She, sorry, fuck.
I think a kobold going anywhere is suspicious. At least this way, I probably won't get seen.
We need to have faith that people are trusting and loving. And we can spend as much time as we want just waxing and wondering what could happen, or we can do as my great lady says and just do the thing and get it done. And if faced with adversity, yeah, pummel it into a fine mist.
Cool, I'm going through the vents.
Let the little lizard go through the vents. We'll take the direct approach, pretend we're doing one thing, and if it goes south, we'll pummel them to a mist and drink afterwards. That's the plan. Let's get this show on the road, guys.
And he takes you all to the top deck and goes, "How many of you have ever worked on a ship before?"
Mari raises her hand.
Good.
I'm gonna raise my hand as well. It's like I swapped the decks, and they paid me with drinks.
All right, so I'm not working with entirely nothing. He's gonna spend the rest of the time also assisting you with learning how a ship works, how to work the deck, how to crew, how to man a crew, what all needs done, and along that he'll supply you with the clothes necessary to possibly pass yourselves off as richer than you already are, than you are not. And time turns into hours, and soon enough, and we're gonna cut back to the island of the museum where the gala will soon be beginning, and many people with fancy clothes are lining up and making their way inside and into the grand hall and making their way to seats and talking to each other. And you've been supplied with a nicer dress. They took your measurements, and
Is it sparkly?
it's sparkly.
Okay.
It's red and sparkly. And you are now the individual from before. He gave you some of his flasks that he keeps on himself for tougher situations. But now you are in a situation with much more alcohol than previous.
Woo!
Now that it's a socially acceptable time to be drinking alcohol. And there's champagne, there's wine, various lighter stuff. What do you find yourself doing now before your act?
I'm gonna, curl my hair, do my makeup. I'm gonna take so many shots. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna do my little vocal warm-ups. And then I'm gonna do like a little cantrip to make sure that every time that I start the first word of every lyric that there's just like an array of like sparks.
Okay. What cantrip is that?
Pre.
Pre?
Prestidigitation.
Oh, prestidigitation. Okay.
I'm pre.
It's not your.
Gonna pre-
I'm gonna pre.
Freeing everywhere.
Little sparkles. I want-
Crazy.
All right. It's not your act yet. You're just.
But so you know.
Yes. We'll get to that
So
once
you
it's
are
time for
aware.
you to perform. Yes.
I just want you to know about
Prestidigitation.
that.
You have the lyrics pulled up?
Don't worry about it.
Don't make me nervous.
No.
It comes
No.
to me when I sing.
No, don't worry about it. You picked it out already. I've got it. Is it the one you sent me or the one I showed you?
It's the one you showed me, the first one.
Okay. Yes.
I liked that one.
Okay. So, do you find yourself socializing with any of the socialites, or do you find yourself just
Yeah, I'll walk around, make my little intro, try and make sure that they're charmed and ready to tip me well.
all right. You find yourself eventually you come across some of the more lively patrons, some more chatty ones. Okay, someone introduces herself as Marine of the Elysium Council. And she just sounds, oh my goodness, I love performers. I love music. Oh my goodness. Where do you come from?
I travel back and forth. I really have no roots. I just love to see people happy with, the music that I can provide for them.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love the arts. I love supporting Allegium's education and arts, everything important to enriching our culture.
Absolutely.
Goodness. I'm very excited to see some Cavalon art pieces, specifically how shut in they are. Oh goodness! Imagine, like I would be too. I'd be so embarrassed as them. Like imagine picking a fight continuously with one of the most washed up and worn down and tattered of the ones who remain, and still losing. Oh my goodness! I wouldn't want to be socializing with anyone else either.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, it seems like you have, a lot of knowledge on many topics.
Oh, good. I have to be, as part of the Elysium Council, I have to be very knowledgeable about many things, which is why I love to patronize the Attica Museum. It's so enriching for our culture. Once you pay the entrance fee, of course. But I'm happy to see you perform. I'm excited to see you. And she walks off with some of the other well-to-do.
What a bitch.
And with that, we cut. It is now nighttime outside the Attica Museum. A giant, very massive. It's almost the entire island except for some land surrounding it. And there's so many much more fancier passenger boats and ships ferrying people across. And Robbie, who has shown you the ropes of how to basically run a ship, steers you closer to one of the more tucked away coves of the island. Not much security around it because there's not much security there. There's no entrances or any weak points, so it's not worried about. And he goes, "All right, so do we have the plan then?"
I think we got it.
Mm.
Do you know where in the museum the cape is?
It's going to be. What's the other thing? It's going to. There's 2 points. It should be on display right now, but it won't be on display continuously. At some point in the night, it will be shuffled down back into storage.
Oh, bada bing, bada boom. That's when we get it.
Mm.
So I hide in the vents. You guys message me when they take it away, and then I go get it.
All right, if that's what you see fit to do.
I'll bite you.
All right, so to be clear, we're not doing the. All right. What is the rest of you going to be doing?
I think the plan is all of us but Tiki are doing the try to sneak in plan while Tiki is doing the over plan.
Okay. Because unless you have some sort of magical spell, we couldn't tell you when. But there's no windows in this thing. We don't know when is getting moved to what and where.
Well, you'll see it be gone.
From outside?
No, they'll be inside.
They'll be inside. I see. I see. Okay. You lot are gonna shuffle in anyway, and then and Tiki will be in the vents. I see. All right. I'll be out here guarding the ship. Are all dressed and ready? Good luck.
We're going to sleep break.
There's a lot riding on everybody tonight.
Time to sneak in. All right, so it's go time, or whenever you say it's go time. Do you shuffle in line, or do you wait your turn, or what do you do to try to get in?
We'll have to agree as a group how we move here.
We got like fancy clothes from them and everything, correct?
Yes, they fit most everyone. Mari, it's a little tight on you. The biggest he had wasn't really for Goliath. He hasn't worked with Goliaths previously, but there's some big fellas he worked with before. That's the closest he got.
It honestly looks good on you. It's flat.
It hugs the curves.
Exactly. It accentuates them. I'm gonna burp.
Nice.
I'm glad I actually had to burp from that YouTube. Just that was kind of good.
I vote just trying to like squeeze in the line.
Tiki's gonna
Yes.
go around like the side of the building and like crawl up and get on the roof to see if there's an access point to the vents from the roof.
Okay, investigation check.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you find that vent.
I
She
find
rolled
every
good
vent in the
tonight.
tri-state area.
You know exactly how this ventilation works. You see multiple ins and outs. You've got your choice of entrance and exit.
Ooh, nice.
I want to go to the vent that's like closest to the back of the building.
Yep. You find that first thing, and it's a literal air shaft. And because it's so small, non-traditional humanoids can't get in, but you're a little tiki, so you can get in.
I just hop on in and then send a little message, be like, I'm in, slowpokes.
Ooh. The voice in my head.
Yeah. You
can
can't
respond to
send
this
messages to. Who do you send it to specifically? You can't send it to multiple
Mari.
people. Mari. Okay.
Okay, never mind. You didn't hear that.
You guys will just hear me like whisper back. Oh, I guess I should do this. You hear me whisper back, just, you did good, love. Just make sure you keep a low profile, stay quiet, and feel free to send me a little mind talk anytime that you need me.
Okie dokie.
Gosh. How does your messaging work, Tiki? Does it take up spell slots, or is it a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
For you, or it's a cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
So I can send up to 20 words, and the person, whoever I'm sending it to, can respond, or up to 25. And the person who I'm sending it to can also reply up to 25 words. And I don't know the exact limit of how many times you can go back and forth, but it's like it's a cantrip. So
Right. Okay.
it's
It's one reply per message. I know that. Like
Yeah.
you reply, you say something to one person, and then they can respond to that message.
yeah.
I'm just recalling that infamously clerics they have to use a spell slot for it. It's not cantrip for them.
Mm,
But I didn't realize what the rules was for rogues.
yeah, mine's a cantrip.
Okay.
I have unlimited data.
Okay. And then for you make your way into the vent, and we for our people in line, eventually you get up to the front, and you are approached by an automata with a very seemingly programmed to be very friendly, like, "Hello, names, please." Holding a clipboard. Ah. Oh.
Mari will take a step forward and just, my name is Mari Brevik.
Mari Brevik, and she flips through a huge pile of papers at an incredible, inhuman rate, and she says, I don't see Amari Brevik.
Oh, well, I fear you don't see much, dear, as you don't have eyes, but that's okay. You could have just missed something.
I'll look over to Bree or to Mari, be like, Mari, mind your manners, and just go back to the clerk. Like, sorry about my friend. She's a little bit cranky right now. She gets like that sometimes. She just hadn't had much to eat today. You just might need to check that list one more time, though. I'm sure the name will pop up.
Right, for a third time, she goes through the tall sheets of papers at an inhuman rate. The automata goes, no, I do not see Amari Brevik. What is your name?
My name is Cleonzo the Ungrounded. I'm a efficient monk, but my friends call me Cleo. If you want to check the list and see if it's on there, I could spell that for you too. Need be.
Once more, she goes, no, I'm not seeing one either. Can you
Thanks.
tell me who you are? What is your rank? What is your title?
Okay. If I need to do a persuasion check, I just want to let you know I do have a proficiency in persuasion due to being a satyr and also a drunken monk. But I'm gonna just bullshit and be like, I'm helping with the band, their setup. I'm also the opening act with my friend here. He's a renowned musician. Look over to, is it Rollo or Rolo?
Every time.
I'm
Rollo.
Rollo.
The
It's
musician.
Rollo. What's the Rollo like?
It's pronounced
Rollo here, our
Cambodia.
manager.
Oh,
Look to, point to Rollo and be like, that's our managers right there. And then, Tamari, I'll look back and be like, this is our security guard.
Okay.
We're here to help with the band. The opening act's set up.
All right.
And,
Make that persuasion roll.
okay. I got a nat 1.
What does that turn into?
Plus.
God. That's so bad.
Add your
Plus
modifier. Yeah.
Plus 1 is just 2.
Thought you had proficiency.
Yeah,
You said my modifier. I only have a 1 in charisma.
Uh,
I just
what
said I
is-
have the.
Well, your persuasion one.
do you not have persuasion?
A 1 in charisma.
But then if he has proficiency, then he would have a +3.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So you have a +3 to that. So 4.
Yeah, what's your plus to persuasion, not just charisma?
Oh, I don't even have that filled out. That and saving throws. I apologize. I thought I had this sheet done. That was one thing I was missing. I do apologize for that. But if that's like, I couldn't find that actually. I remember now. I was looking for that. I don't know what the number would be for that. But I did roll a nat 1, so we'll just say that fails.
Okay. Yes.
That's all you.
The friendly automata's eyes go red and say, "If you're not on the list, you're not invited. Do I need to get escorts out here?"
Rollo pushes past and he's like, "Sorry, forgive him. He's drunk. I'm not even with these people. I'm part of the medical staff for the musical entertainment. I probably won't be on the guest list. I'm late and I need to get in here right now."
Okay. Make your persuasion roll.
If you get in here right now, there's an emergency.
Lyria's on her period and I have her tampons, okay?
2.
A 2.
Yeah.
I don't take kindly to lies. And she goes, and you see from behind her 2 massive automata are marching towards you.
Then he goes, wait. Then he pulls out a badge. He's like, "Look, I'm part of the medical. I was part of the medical squad, Calvin military. I have used my credentials."
Mar, you hear a voice in your head. Do those buzzers mean something? Are we celebrating?
"Please, I just need in. Don't mind them. They're just drunk and don't know what they're talking about. But
the sirens stop. She holds up her hand, and the more massive automata behind her freeze in place again. Sincerest apologies, officer. I did not realize. Please come on in.
Thank
And
you.
she lets Rollo in, and
As he's walking past the knife, he just fucking looks back at you, like, fucking glaring, like, and just rolls his eyes and walks forward into the place.
he walks forward. She immediately closes the rope, and she says, "As for you, Fox, do you have an explanation still?"
Well, I told you that I'm Mari Brevik. I'm supposed to be here. I am security, but sadly, this small one was being truthful. We're supposed to be here for some sort of opening. Well, they're here for some sort of opening act, but I am supposed to be here from far away to procure potentially at least some more knowledge of these artifacts and take them home. Not the artifacts, but the knowledge, of course.
You make a persuasion check.
Your turn.
Yay!
Better not get in that one.
I'm gonna get a 42.
Natural 32.
Oh. Dirty 20.
Oh.
30 slutty 20.
Bloody little 20.
Nice.
My apologies, Miss Brevik. There must be an issue with my information, or I must be having a malfunction. Please come along in.
I agree, they should make you scrap. Move.
Okay.
Scooch the other ones in front of me and kind of like put the hand down and just shove them in. I'll let Morthos walk like normal though.
You close the door on Morthos. You don't let Morthos in.
No, I'll let him walk like normal.
Oh,
I'm not
I
gonna
see.
shove him.
Okay. And so the lot of you enter into a very grand museum with gold trimmings and red curtains and many various items in glass cases and behind protective seals and wards. And in the main hall, the rug, there's a red rug that leads to the main hall, and there's a lot of things on display specifically for this event. You see various weapons and odd, peculiar items like jars of some sort of substance or some sort of magic brush. And there's a stage where no one seems to be talking yet, and all the tables have been seated with various people with glowing jewelry and various adornments, military adornments, political adornments. And the lot of you are now inside. There's
Alright.
there's a buffet at one side, and there's various people shuffling. Whoever isn't sitting is shuffling near the buffet or standing somewhere off to the side.
While we're on our way in, I'm just gonna look over at everyone and just be like, "My bad for almost getting us killed by the my aunt Tamika's, whatever they're called."
Tamika's.
It is okay, young one. Come here. And I'm gonna pick him up and hold him like a baby, like swaddled in my arms.
Just gonna give Martin a big hug. Like you're warmer than the rum I had from the fucking pirate ship earlier. You're great. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
You see various people look over with some with peculiarments. One person goes to his own bodyguard. Why don't you ever do that to me?
Can I say that while they've been doing this, that I've been like trying to like map out the vents and like like
Yes.
peek through slits in the like the vents to see like what rooms are what and such.
Yes, Smash cut to Cheeky as our the main party is escorted inside. Yes. You do your own investigating. That takes a little bit of time while they're downstairs. Well, some of that time is going to be them and the ordeal at the front, and then a lot of the other time will be them downstairs, just waiting for their chance, investigating on their own, and yeah, you've managed to map out the entire no. You managed a decent amount. You find where the gala is taking place. You find a couple other offshoots rooms, some that are closed off for the event, and you've in the way back, actually close to where you were started out, you find a room that seems to lead downstairs into very grand doors.
Oh, hell yeah. Is there anyone in the room?
Nope, it's closed off right now. It doesn't seem to be very guarded at all.
Okay. While there's no one there, can I drop out the vents and explore the room, see where like the doors lead to?
Sure. Yeah. Make a now the ceilings are pretty high up from the rooms themselves. How do you want to exit the vent?
Shit, I was kind of thinking just like a cat lands on their feet. I can do like acrobatics or something if you want.
Okay, yeah, make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Ooh, hold on. Gotta pull my character sheet back up again. Sorry, I don't mean to be like telling you what I should roll. It was just a suggestion.
Oops.
No, I appreciate the help.
Okay. That will be math, 24.
Okay, yeah. All right, so you expertly you expertly leap from the ventilation to a nearby curtain and slide yourself down, thus avoiding the penalty of falling from a couple feet. And what do you do to investigate next?
So you said it's like a back room that has like grand doors?
Yes, there's a set of stairs that go down that lead to a set of grand doors.
Okay. It seems kind of odd that if it was storage that the doors would be real nice. Is it too much to ask to try to look through the peephole of the door?
It doesn't have a peephole.
Oh, no people. Okay. Then I'll ask with my tendency to thieve and break into places. I feel like I would have come across like magical stuff at some point. Could I try and see if I can sense that it's magic, like a buzzing like magic or anything?
Make an Arcana check.
18.
18. Yeah, it does seem pretty odd that if these were storage, then the doors would be so grand. And you see, you look a little closer, and you see, you notice inscribed in the gold on the doors are some particular runes. Some runes that ward off against the typical lockpicker.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll message that to Mari. Tell her about like what I found and that it's like runically sealed.
Mari's gonna kind of like tuck her hand into her arm like she's coughing, and be like, "Oh, thank you for telling me. I don't know what to do with that."
Tell the others. See if one of them know how to solve runes.
Yeah, as we're kind of like looking around, I'll just I feel like my first go-to would be
I'll nudge Morthos and Rollo.
You can actually Morphos first.
Okay, so I'll go to Morthos first and be like, you seem like a man with some odd bits of knowledge. Do you happen to know anything about the runic magics?
I can't say that I do.
Well, a friend of mine here told me that one of the artifacts that we were looking around at had some runes on it that were confusing them and causing them issues. So, figured I'd give it a shot.
As for me, Rollo walked ahead because he assumed you motherfuckers were not getting in. So he walked ahead a bit, and he's looking for a Tauntaun. He's going to be like, "Excuse me, I'm medical staff for the performers. Can you direct me backstage? I don't know. I've never been here."
One of the automatons. They all seem to be actually fitted with various tuxedos for this event.
Yeah.
And he just looks at you, tilts his head, and yeah, he'll take you and lead you toward. No, he'll scan the room first because she was roaming around the last time she saw, and he will point at a elven individual with dark hair and a red sparkly dress. And she so happens to be holding her musical instrument. What did you say? What? The one with. It was the Song of the Sea, which has a string instrument.
So still my lyre.
Your lyre, who is holding her lyre, and he goes, "That is the performer for tonight."
Wonderful, thank you. He
Yep.
gives
Ooh.
You see a half-orc man coming your way. I guess the fancy clothes, I guess, is kind of like almost like a white robe type look with like the kind of like the tucked in like the V like that on the chest, and then he has a dark red scarf around his neck, and he's approaching you. Excuse me, I'm medical staff for the performance. I heard you were the performer here. I was just trying to find my way backstage.
Oh, hello, dear. I haven't been here very long, but I'm sure I could try and help you.
You look like you know your way around. We'll find it together. You know what?
Some time. I might as well help. Do you happen to have any, good drink on you, sir?
I sure wish it. Today's been a day, but right now I'm empty-handed, unfortunately.
All right. Well, I guess after the performance, you owe me one.
I sure do.
I'll just go into a random direction.
I'm following your technically.
All right. Rollo has found his quarry, and what are Cleonzo and Mari and Morthos doing at this time currently?
I'm sitting on Mario's shoulder and going wherever they're going. I'm just strumming a little tune on my lute.
We're supposed to be.
It's like a bass. So
We're supposed to be looking for a cloak, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It should be on display currently at this point in time, not yet in storage again.
All right.
I'm playing.
Is there
Sage
anyone?
music.
I'm gonna turn to Cleo Morthos, be like, help me find someone that looks like they know what they're talking about, like a curator or something, because I want to find that the cloak that I've heard about.
I'm just gonna look to Mari and Mortho and pull out my lute and play do 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 do. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep playing that very quietly. That's my contribution.
All right. And then Tiki, what are you doing currently?
I was I'll say that I'll just keep note of this location and I'll hop back in the vents for now and like keep looking around.
All right, you climb back up the curtain and into the ventilation, and you keep looking around.
Yeah.
I'd say this is gonna be a point where we break because I'm hungry and I want a bowl of pasta.
Nice.
You're probably gonna have to throw in the necro wall.
I can do that. That's fine.
Whatever. Nikki, there.
Okay, we return to the grand gala of the Attica excavation exhibition. Our players are in the museum in various points. Oh, Cleonzo, Morthos, and Mari, how do you set about looking for this robe?
I was
Robe.
we went on break to look for someone that kind of looked like a curator.
Curator. All right. Let's call it a perception check. Fuck. Let's see here. Well, you see a very fancy man and lots of shiny things. He must know something about something. You approach this man, and what do you say?
I'm assuming that I still have Cleo on my shoulder too.
Mm-hmm.
Cradling him.
Oh yeah, well no, yeah, I was cradling you like a baby for a while.
Yeah, I'm just sitting up there, just chilling, like leaning on your head, playing my lute, waiting for Mortho, or as I call him, Morgan, or to join in on the jamming.
Morgan is from a different universe.
He's more of the
As we walk up to this man, I'm just gonna kind of like stand up straight and like gently put my hand on the strings of your instrument and just silence for now, please.
oh my bad.
No, it's okay. I just need to have a conversation. It was very nice.
That's good. Thank you.
Well, we'll walk up and I'll kind of pick you up and gently like set you down onto the floor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over to the nearest drink after you do that.
As you try to do that, I'll just put my foot in front of you. It's like, nope, we're talking to this man. Show some
Okay.
decorum.
All right, sorry about that. I just need a drink, but I'll wait. I got patience. Got
You need
that.
leash backpacks.
Is he facing me or is he facing
Away.
He's facing away, speaking to someone to his side.
As we get up behind him, I'll just kind of like make it so that my shadow goes over him a little bit and just.
The person who is speaking towards him sees you, and her face pales a little bit, like, oh. And he's like, oh, what are you? Oh, my goodness. Hello?
I just have like a big, like, friendly, like, smile on my face. I'm like, hello. My name is Mari, and I have Cleo and my friend Morthos here. We are looking for tell of this beautiful, I believe it was a cloak that we had heard people speaking of that was on display here, and that we have not gotten to see this yet, and you seem like you would know what you're talking about.
I try to see what I know what I'm talking about. You're not local, are you?
What gave it away?
I'm Pyreus. I'm of the Elugium Council. I try to know what I'm talking about. However, when it comes to historical artifacts of various items of Elysium, I'm afraid I'm a little lost. Can you describe maybe a little bit further what you're trying to find?
Pulls out a piece of paper.
Mari's gonna sit there and kind of like thinking like just say like mumbly words back to the other two and be like, the details seem to be avoiding me at the moment. But this is not usually the kind of areas that I go to, as you can probably tell. But I'm branching out, trying to learn new things.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're all here learning. That's the big thing here. It's not about getting to this here destination. It's about the journey here to learn about this cloak, and that's why we're talking to you now.
Right, yes. I suppose. I'm only here I'm only here to keep up appearances, as it were. I'm not as educated in this matter as either of my colleagues, Marine or Adamantia. Tap, tap, tap. I can point you to them. They'll probably be much more help than me.
That would be lovely. I feel like Mario and my friend Mortho would appreciate that. That's your name, right, Mortho? I said it right this time.
The S. It's Morthos.
Morthos. Oh, it's almost like a plural word.
Very
I'll
well.
remember that.
Marine is over by the bar, helping herself to all the alcohol and attention she can stand. And Adamantia is perusing the displays herself. I'm not quite sure where she is at this point.
Should go to Marie over by the drinks, not because of the drinks, but because she could direct us to the other lady.
Oh, my sweet little angel. I do believe that that does sound like a good time, but maybe later in the evening. I really want to see this cloak. It is apparently one of the greatest things here, and I'm gonna kind of like kick him a little bit with my foot.
Oh, it's like oh yes, that's correct. But they might, and I'm just gonna like, because I'm a goat, like goat kick Mari back. Like, sorry about that. I just get nervous when I talk about cloaks and robes. But I think they might know. I think that lady over at the bar might be able to point us in the right direction. I think that's the reason. That's the main driving goal here. That lady at the bar's information, nothing else.
Very quickly though, you hear a ting ting ting, and you look to see where the noise is coming from, and someone has been tinging a glass from the stage. You see that it is Casa, the woman who you've been speaking to most of this whole time. And she says, "Welcome, welcome one and all to the Elysium excavation expedition in Attica." And people applaud. Now, before we begin a proper tour of our items that we have recovered, we have a musical. We have a musical act that we would love to display. If you would please give a round of applause to Lyria.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna start cheering super loud, dude.
Hold on.
I'm gonna saunter on stage, see my little sparkles fly in the air, and I'm gonna say, "Good evening. I hope all of you have had a pleasant time tonight. My name's Lyria. Allow me to captivate you."
Mm.
You're gonna feel
Leonzo's just gonna shout, As they say in the Fey world, slay queen.
I'm quickly slapping my big ass hand over your mouth.
Motherfucker. I lost connection already. Hold on.
I'm sorry, we're having technical.
Technically.
My lip sync. If anything, we just turn the TV on and just turn Spotify on.
Mm-hmm.
That face. Yeah, it was. That background dance.
And as she performs, you notice her do various somatics as she strums to do various cantrips to put emphasis on her voice and various thaumaturgical tricks to enhance her performance.
Mari is locked the fuck in.
Cleonzo is mesmerized because he's never seen magic at the same time.
Can I message cantrip Rollo?
I can't follow me.
What do you want to do?
I was wanting to send a message cantrip to Rollo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys figure out if anyone knows how to solve runes? No one responded to me.
Runes? What are you talking about?
I found a door with runes. Do you know runes?
Not familiar. I could look at it. Where are the runes?
So my idea with this was like go back to where I know where they're at through the vents, and then like kind of direct, like while I walk through the vents above him, I use the message to direct him like where to turn and everything.
You're not like making yourself visible to the room below?
No. I was gonna stay in the vents, but you know how like when you go through vents, there's like occasional slats. Like I would be able to see him like passing underneath me, so just like use the message cantrip to direct him and tell him where to turn and stuff.
Okay. All right, you attempt to the first door that would lead to the room that you located yourself in is locked.
Can I pop down from the vents and open it from the other side?
Okay. Okay.
If there's no, I want to scout to see if there's anyone in the room first. If there's people in the room, then I won't do that.
In this particular room, there is an automaton.
Ooh. Okay. Message cantrip again. Pretend, knock on the door and pretend you have clearance here. You're a doctor.
Use my what?
You're pretend to be a doctor again. How you got in? Knock on the door.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, he knocks on the door and waits for an answer.
You don't need to wait long, as stationed on the other side of the door is an automaton facing you, saying, "No guests outside the premises of the gala."
Hi, hello. He pulls his badge out again. I'm medical staff for the performance. I'm trying to make my way backstage just in case you guys need me.
Backstage is that way. No guests outside the premises of the gala.
Oh, not here. Oh, pardon. Excuse me. My mistake. And he
Turns to the direction that Tom pointed.
And you, oh shit.
I can't mess
No,
up.
you can't.
Where the fuck are you going?
They said no guests, and they're not accepting any clearance that I have.
You tried for like a second.
Wait, what's your plan here? I thought you needed me to try to pretend that it didn't work.
That wasn't very good pretending. You gave up so fast.
I am not looking to get into a fight with an automaton right now. There is no way I could just look. I am trying to do this smart. I'm not going to try to pry on a mind that has directives in it. How you can convince something that is artificial.
You have a word limit.
It cuts off.
It cuts off. I wasn't keeping track.
I was gonna say he's just rambling on and it just cuts off.
Oh, fuck me in the ass.
All right. Eventually, your performance ends, and you are giving him very raucous applause.
I do now.
Mhm.
Say thank you so much for allowing me to perform for you tonight. I hope you all have a lovely evening. And then
Woo!
I know, dramatics.
I know, very dramatic.
Very... What spell is that, or?
Explode. Fireball.
It's Sophie's
Yeah,
like, whatever the
fireball.
fuck I want spell.
I can do whatever the fuck you spell.
I'll just it's a pretty, but it's like a trick, you know.
Okay.
It's just quick enough for me to.
An explosive free.
All right, face shit allows you to, and everyone's by the way,
Oh. I'm quickly pacing my way to the direction of backstage and trying to look for Lyria again, so I can find my direction.
Where'd that bitch go?
You're like, let me show you where to go. Then way up stage.
All right. Casa returns to the stage, and she begins her her grand speech and all about the various items that are being held on display, and sort of goes in the various automata begin to line up, and the displays on wheels are moved in order onto the stage, and as she goes in depth onto each item.
After she gets off the stage, Morthos is gonna make his way up there and set up his instruments for Gork and Mork and put on a performance.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'll look over to Mari and just be like, look, our Morthos is going on stage. He's doing it. I'll be like, should I get up there with him? It's like, I haven't practiced this song with him. I'm not a bard by any means, but I practice from time to time.
Mari with like eyes like daggers and a smile as sweet as sugar is gonna say, I think you should stay right next to me.
You don't think I got the chops for it? I'm just gonna drink a big gulp from my gourd of alcohol I have with me. It's real sad. Mari doesn't think I'm worthy.
Pirius is still standing right next to us, or did he stay right there through the whole performance?
Yeah, he was sitting at a table whenever you found him.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna kind of put my arm out and like the little like the triangle hook thing, and we'd be like, I do believe that a lady needs an escort, if that is a custom still observed here.
Make a persuasion roll. Yeah.
That ain't good. That's a 5.
5. I'm traditionally the one who gets escorted by people who look like you, I'm afraid. Perhaps if you ask one of the various automata, they will be very helpful to escort you out.
Oh, I'm not going out. I simply wish to traverse this with you. I figured you would want to come and learn with me. You said that you were not as keen as your other council members.
I'm deeply sorry. You're not my type. I'm a married man.
Oh, no, no, no.
Persuasion to insist as well.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna give it a go. I got a 8.
You ate with that.
With my, I added up everything up too.
I don't think you need any escorting anywhere, my lady. You look like you can handle yourself. If you'll excuse me.
That's profiling.
Well, I tried, but you know, I should have took no.
I can't have shit in this world.
I'm sorry, Mari. I was trying to help.
As we like turn around, I'm gonna say just loud enough for him to hear. Seems the civility of this land was highly overstated.
Yeah, we were just trying to be nice. It's okay though. I feel like they were just judging books by their cover. I'm a hairy, drunk goat person, and you're a giant, scary woman.
I believe the covers of those books do read rather well.
I'm just calling it how I see it. They clocked us, and they're just not very accommodating. They judge books by their covers. The
Can
music
we
was nice
see-
though.
You said Adamantia was the one that was looking around through the cases, right?
Yes.
Is there very clearly a like councilwoman looking individual I can see throughout all the cases of stuff?
Let's see here. There are several women wearing the same sort of uniform that Piraeus was. There's one by the bar who you can interpret was Marine. And then there's 2 others. They seem to be talking to each other. Make a... No. Yeah, while everyone else is seated as the actual exhibition has begun, there does seem to be one who is still wandering around wearing the same uniform as Piraeus.
Well, Cleo, it seems that the rest of our group has sort of dispersed, but I mean, Mortos did say that he was going to perform, so this is expected.
I say we take advantage of this and go talk to that other person wearing that uniform over there real quick, while Morthos is performing.
Okay.
Let's see what they can tell us about this.
Yes.
You're a smart one. Smart as a whip, Mari. Good idea.
Morthos, as you prepare on stage, Casa excuses herself and approaches you like, can I help you? What are you doing?
Just setting up. I won't be too long.
Setting up for what?
For my performance. I was told to do this.
There was only the one performance. What are you performing? Who told you could perform?
I just heard like 10 minutes ago that there was like a last minute change of plans, I think. I don't know. I'm just here.
Make a persuasion roll.
Oh, my bad. 23.
Damn.
Fuck you.
Damn.
Oh, a literal fucking... I said if he gets 20, I swear to God. Okay, she says, okay. Well, give me a few moments, I suppose. There's been a last-minute addition to the performance schedule. She speaks to everyone, and please welcome... What's your name?
Morthos.
Please welcome Morthos! Unsure clapping.
Oh no.
When Mari hears that, she's gonna let out like a.
I start to do my performance. I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy and make my voice 3 times louder.
Oh my goodness.
Shit.
Everyone is taking it back.
But I'm just going to keep, because it's a cantrip, so I can just keep casting it.
Yeah. Everyone is taken aback, covering their ears. The panes of glass are shaking on each exhibit as you perform. Guess what? Make a performance roll.
Oh, goody. Oh, shit. That is going to be a 22.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, okay. People are reluctantly into it.
Hell yeah.
You are bringing culture to these rich, uptight wads.
Can I try to get them to do a wall of death?
I don't think they know what that is.
Fuck.
Hey, Mari, I'm reluctantly into this.
Yeah, he plays good music. It's very nice.
Yeah. And you have successfully created a very loud diversion to anything else that could be happening. Maybe automata. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Good to know.
I don't know if I'm still backstage, but I'm just like, what is that horrid sound?
Yeah.
The start of the enemies.
Make my way backstage.
Hater.
What, you're reluctantly liking it?
Yeah, you're not reluctantly into this? You don't vibe?
Yeah, you're somewhere backstage with Rollo. I'm so fucking sorry. I keep doing it. I keep second guessing myself as okay, I think it's Rollo, it must be the other one.
So I find her backstage.
Yes.
Roll. Yeah.
Roll.
His name's already short for something. You're shortening it even more. Row. Okay, yeah. So I find Lyria. I assume she's staring at where the noise comes from, arms crossed, shaking her head.
With a scowl on her face.
The scowl, yeah. I didn't see this setup happen, so I'm probably also a bit confused, but I'm reluctantly into it, so no worries.
I see him like bobbing his head. I'm like, what?
It's not bad. I mean, yours was pretty good from like the bit I heard. I was kind of busy. Sorry, you kind of disappeared on me.
Snap out of it.
Snapped out. Okay. Backstage, like what's the floor plan looking like here? I'm just kind of trying to find a good place for me to, have access to everyone so I can, help if I need to. I assume you know where that is.
I think we're good right here.
Right here, yeah, right behind the stage, yeah.
This is not where you wanted to go.
Well, I thought there'd be more like a room, not like the behind the curtain, but
It allows you to jump out at any time, You have direct access.
he kind of squints for a second. Are you drunk?
Oh my. Not enough.
Oh, awesome.
Which you do owe me a drink.
I sure do. You know what? Do you know if there's any booze backstage? Perhaps there's like a backstage bar or something.
Oh, trust me. I've searched and I've asked.
Oh, well, okay. Tell you what, if you're willing to give me a full tour of the backstage here, I'll get you your drink. Okay, how's that sound?
This is it.
There's a door right there. So there are doorways. There are doors.
Dear, let's go open it, I guess.
Well, okay. There was a door over there with an automaton that was very rude and said I couldn't come in, despite my credentials. Do you think maybe they'd listen to you?
I think they could let me in.
would you be so kind to if I get you a drink, would you escort me?
Well, honey, that's 2 mil.
If I get you 2 drinks, my lovely alcoholic friends, will you please
My
escort me
stupid
through the
chud
door?
alcoholic.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, real quick, Tiki, what you doing right now?
I am still waiting out in the same spot. The room with the automaton.
Okay, you make a perception roll for me, please.
Okie dokie.
You're in the vent above him. You're not inside of the automaton room.
Yeah, I'm in the vent.
Okay, brilliant. Make a perception roll real quick.
That was a nat 1.
You don't hear shit. Forget I asked.
Boys.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Who said
Okay
that?
then. How long do you perform for, Morthos?
I'd say probably like 10 minutes maybe. Just like a couple songs.
Yep, I fear as much. Okay, so we're gonna say you're about halfway through that. Cleo and Mari, what are you doing now?
You said that we were heading towards that one lady that I was assuming was Adamantia.
You were assuming, and then the room was filled with heavy metal, and he's bootsing the house down, and everyone's a little bit distracted and can't quite hear right.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume when I turn around, she's not there anymore.
She's exiting the room, covering her ears.
Could I actually roll to sneak away and get to where Rolo is?
Okay, yeah, make a stealth check.
Just a moment. Oh my goodness, I got a dirty 20.
Okay, yep. In the heat of the performance,
I'm drunk dancing away, pretending. Just
Yep.
dancing, but I'm sneaking away.
you said a
Dirty 20. I got a 15 and I have a +5 to stealth because of my what you call it? My skill bonus.
okay. Yep, and the automata also seem to be the performance seems to be doing something to their senses, so they don't mind you either.
Can I be like dancing with the automatons too on the way?
Yeah, they're doing the robot.
Yeah.
Yep, and you managed to sneak your way backstage. No one else the wiser.
Excellent.
And which we'll cut back to these two looking to locate, what is it, alcohol and a way out.
Okay. Yeah, so I tell it lead the way to the bar, and I shall indulge you.
Not sure where the bar is, but perhaps we can ask this.
I'm gonna look around for what looks like the bar.
The bar is in the gala, back downstage.
Okay. Yeah, I just head that direction.
Without her.
With her.
With her.
Yeah, come along. Come on. I think it's right over here.
Yep, it's.
I put out my hand to have you help me down the stairs.
I just she offered it. He just.
Okay, and you're back out where the performance is. You both run into Cleo, who's trying to sneak his way backstage.
I smile and wave past Cleo.
I was like, Rolo, bust a move with me.
Sorry, drunk people. Let's just go. Let's keep going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't mind him.
I was like, he knows me. He's shy. Don't mind him. Just being bashful.
People say crazy things around here. I'm sure you've heard many insane statements in your time here so far.
He likes oatmeal.
Yeah.
Not quite sure how to speak with this fellow, but I think we should just go to the bar.
I agree with
What do
you.
you say?
Let's walk faster.
I'm just gonna dance my way and follow along with you guys dancing to the bar and nowhere.
Okay, and as you make your way to the bar, the performance ends by Morthos, and he is met with raucous applause, more rowdy than your applause. Pause was, unfortunately.
Finally, that dreadful sound was over.
I don't know what you found offensive by it. It was pretty, but it kind of got people moving.
As I said earlier, it was reluctantly agreeable.
God damn it.
And Casa is back on stage. Everyone give it up for Muertos! And
You-
everyone,
Like take a bow and then gather all the stuff up and get off stage.
all right. And so, all right, which brings us to our next item, the Pearl of the Dark Below. We believe it's called. This was recovered from a little ways off of Tierna. And it was believed to bring darkness within the middle of the day, and she goes to pick it up. And Chipper?
Japper.
And she goes to touch it, and that's before she can. There's a crash from the front of the hall. The doors are burst open when they were previously closed for the event, and several automata are shoved forward in pieces. The one you saw at the front of the gate included, and the pair of brawlers as well. And everyone is startled, everyone's screaming, what is causing this? And you are met with the sight of these dark and tentacled creatures, some with no eyes, some with claws, some with various appendages, more than humanly possible. Some are on legs.
So many dicks.
So many dicks!
No dick, no balls.
And
We're all dick, no balls.
these odd creatures who are sopping wet and dripping with seawater, and just some of them are skittering on crab-like legs, and others are crawling on tentacles, and they're storming the museum. With no apparent leader in sight, just a group of creatures storming inside.
How far away is that?
Let's see. Hold on. The hall is about let's see here, about 100 feet wide. From the stage, it'd be about 80.
Oh.
Okay, way out of my range to do anything, so never mind.
It's a big ballroom-like structure. And they just seem to be storming inside and tearing their way through guests, and who are like screaming and who are terrified, trying to run a way out, run and locate a way out away from them, and just the room turns into chaos as these odd creatures, these peculiar things that no one has ever seen before, try to tear their way through the room.
Mari is ripping off these fuck ass fancy clothes and sprinting into the middle of this.
Oh shit! I see that. And I rip off my fancy clothes to reveal my monk attire, and I just start using all book it in that direction with Mari. I start stumbling that way because I've downed my drink and stumbled that way too. No time for drinks, time to fight. Finish the one I have.
Tiki, you hear that commotion, and so does the automaton in the room below you, and he immediately goes to abandon his post and investigate what that big commotion was.
Oh, perfect. There's a distraction going on. I drop into the room.
Excellent. Okay. You drop into the room. What are you doing, Morthos?
I'm also running up behind Cleo and just trying to get into range of something.
Okay, you're heading into the fray. And what are you two doing?
I see this happen and I turn like, oh, we should probably get out of here.
Well, can't you help? Aren't you a doctor?
Yes, but I shouldn't be in the front lines.
Well, what if somebody gets injured?
Then I'll handle it when that happens. But what about you? You should get out of here.
Well, there are some things I can do in order to, help.
Like,
I have some bard spells that may, aid the situation. I don't want to see these people get harmed.
okay, then reduce one of the drinks and I'll help.
He's got a point.
1.5.
Just make it a shot.
Fair enough. Okay.
Maybe two.
Right now. Right. He leans over the bar and pours a shot and just hands it and slides it over to the table.
You take the shot and you stare at these creatures, and there is a deep, dark pit in your stomach that makes you this deep, dark fear. You may have seen these creatures before.
Oh, my doctor, suddenly I don't feel so good. This is quite overwhelming.
And now you realize this were
This sounds like a bad porn.
Yeah. My doctor.
Celesta, it's Dr. Finger.
Oh my.
It's Dr. Finger!
Oh.
Yep, and with that, we'll roll initiative next week.
Oh.
Yeah.
We gonna be beginning, boys.
That was a fun session, guys.
You don't know.
Yeah, so
Scary.
Alright, I got work
There's 4 of
tomorrow,
them.
so I'm gonna go.
There's like a dozen. You what now?
I said I got work early tomorrow, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I saw the time. Okay.
Bye!
Goodbye! I love you.
Alright, guys. I think I should be able to stream tomorrow. Perhaps Life is Strange. But there's no one even here right now, so it doesn't matter. I'll see you guys when I see you. To the loo. Wait. To the loo.